Hello everyone, this is Robin with mypinkstamper.com and I have a quickie for you today. This is going to be probably one of my quickest project tutorials that I share with you that I know you are going to use so often. You can use this with any occasion, any party favor, any wedding favor, anything you would like. So I'm going to show you what you need first. So these are the cute little favors that I made, and I'm going to show you how to do this one. It really doesn't have a lot to do with what it looks like. It's just really the technique of how to make the little favor, and you can fill it with any goodie you want and any, like I said, any occasions. Of course, you're probably not going to be making many more Valentine goodies, but I'm going to be doing that all night tonight, making goodies for my two sons' elementary school classes. And then this is the one I'm going to show you today. And of course it's pink, but you could make it any color you wanted. But basically it's just the concept of the little party favor. For this one, I'm using Balloon Adventures. And did you know that the Balloon Adventures in the New Occasions catalog, it has a coordinating framelit set, but it also coordinates with the balloon bouquet punch. And some of you have this from the class that I did last year with one of the stamp sets that coordinate with it. But it also coordinates with this stamp set in the New Occasions catalog, which is fabulous. Okay, I'm using a paper trimmer just to kind of show you how you need to cut and how you need to score. It's super simple. If you guys can just remember 2x6. 2x6 is the size that I'm using for this. You'll want to keep the width 2. You might need to make it a little bit longer depending on the treat, or a little bit shorter depending on the treat that you're adding inside it. So I already have it cut 2 by 6 inches. And I'm going to take our tag topper. Do you guys own the tag topper punch? It is amazing. I love it. You can use it for tags, but you can also use it for a lot of treats. I shared with you guys during the holidays. I shared a cute little stand-up. Remember, it was a little trifold stand-up project goodie treat, and I also made it with this. So this time, we're just going to punch one side, make sure that it's 2 inches. So remember, that was 2 by 6. Throw that away. And that's all the punching. And now we're just going to do some simple scoring, you guys. This is truly a... Sorry about that. I got a call from my daughter in Hawaii right in the middle of my video. Okay, so all we're going to need to do for this quickie project is we're going to score it at 2 inches right here with your scoring blade. This is the Stampin' Trimmer. It has the scorer and the cutter. We're going to score it at 2, and we're going to score it at 4 1/4. Now, if you have different size goodies, you might want to do different size scoring, but this is just the basic for this one, okay? I'm using a reason, and I'm going to tell you guys something about these reasons. If you've never had one before, maybe don't start eating them because you can't stop. These are amazing. They're so super yummy. Okay, so I'm using a reason for this one. And this one has actually a York peppermint patty in it for the Valentine one. And this one has the reason. So I'm not putting my reason in it yet. I'm going to be stamping, but before I fold up, I want to stamp. So this is going to be the front flap. I'm going to stamp right here. And I'm stamping using my basic black ink pad. And I'm stamping Let's Celebrate. I thought this would be a cute little favor to bring to your child's classroom for their birthday. It's not disruptive. It's not a bunch of messy treats, and every child could have one, and you can whip these out super fast. Okay, so I'm going to fold this here, and now I'm going to take our glue dots. I love, love, love our glue dots. I use them all the time. I'm going to put 2 on my reason and put it right here. And now I'm going to kind of fold in where I scored it, and I'm going to fold in here where I scored it. And I'm going to take a little glue dot. Once they open it, they're probably going to throw it away anyway, unless you're like me and I want to keep them closed because I want that idea for later. But it's okay. Or you could put a Velcro dot if you want. I'm just going to put a glue dot right there, and I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to set this right here. And now we're quickly going to take Melon Mambo ink, and I'm using just one of the balloons from the stamp set. There's 3 different balloons. They all coordinate with the punches and with the framelits. I'm going to stamp this on our pink Pirouette cardstock. And I'm going to take our punch here and punch it in here. Hopefully I have it so it's big enough for me to hold. I think it will be. Okay. Maybe do it on a little bit bigger piece of paper so you can get it in there. Okay, I'm good. Punch it out. Set that aside. And now I'm going to, while I have it upside down, I'm going to put 2 dimensionals on the back like that. And I'm going to put it just right here on the top. Can you imagine how fast you could whip out a bunch of these for your kids' classes in different colors? Or if you want to make a wedding favor or a Valentine favor, here's a close-up look. This one is the Valentine's. Like I said, I'm going to be working on Valentine's tonight. And then these are for a birthday. Again, you could do wedding. You could do pretty much any, a little baby shower. You could put a little Hershey's Nugget in there. Maybe I'll show a video of how to do that one next. Just super easy. I hope you guys enjoyed my super quick quickie. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.